opportunities for every single player on this side. I wouldn't be shocked if we see maybe a Corey Lundeen goal. Yes, he's the midfielder, or a Corey Lundeen assist to help out with this team. And I think Vicente Alvarez is going to get a couple more goals in my eyes for sure, being that key number 9. And then, of course, having that number 10 ahead of you, it's going to work out perfectly with the two wingers off the left wing and the right wing. It's going to help out. Hopefully, of course, the wind stays calm. Yes, if we get a little bit of rain, that's not going to be the worst thing in the world. It's just hopefully we have a lot less wind than we did for the first match. Of course, yes, that was the craziest part about it, and I think that's what really made a lot of the struggling for the RGV Redcrowns happen. This is the top team, again. Corinthians FC of San Antonio, they are not an easy team at all. They lead this conference for a reason. There's other teams that are destroying other sides at the moment. Yes, they might have the same amount of points as the RGV Redcrowns, but of course they have more goal differential. That's going to be the key. +7 goal differential is what I want to see from the RGV Redcrowns. I think it's definitely a possibility for them to just get into this rhythm of things, and seeing how well they can play is going to be key. Again, San Antonio, the Corinthians FC of San Antonio, that's going to be a very difficult team to look out for. They did, like I mentioned, defeat the RGV Redcrowns 2-0 at their own place, and that was the RGV Redcrowns' first ever match. So if you look at that, the RGV Redcrowns right now, for the teams that San Antonio have played against, for the teams that Corinthians FC and San Antonio have played against, that's been their lowest win so far this season. Well, welcome once again, everybody, to another vlog. This is going to be a fun one, as it is another game day, this time, of course, at home. Their second home match of the season is the RGV Redcrowns. This is going to be fun. They play against the number 1 team in the conference. A win would be monumental to their season. This is going to be very fun. Again, I'm on the call with, this time, my good buddy Edson Ochoa. We'll have a pregame show as well, and all will be, I think, okay, which is going to be great, even better than last week, which will be even more fun. And man, yeah, last week was special. I hope this week is as special, or if not more, because it's just going to be great. Anyways, hopefully you all enjoy it. Honestly, it's funny because I feel my nerves up a little bit just because it's game day and all of this, and I know that I have to, announce and do all this cool stuff, and it's amazing. But again, I can feel my anxiety rise a bit as it gets closer and closer. It's like 4 p.m. just about. I know that I need to get ready in the next time because I got to get up there by 6 and all that. So it's going up very quickly that I need to just get ready and get, everything going. And I know once I get in my car and I go over there, I'll be fine. But it's funny how I feel my anxiety rise, and it's funny how I, start a little checklist in my mind to get ready. But like, I have to remind myself, it's like, dude, things are going to be great. I know, positive vibes only, and things it's going to be great. I'm going to film as much as I possibly can, especially at halftime. Hopefully get some other players and all that fun stuff, and show what it looks like, grab a couple of clips from the broadcast, from everything, and things will be good. Things will be perfect. Rain looks like it's not going to happen, which is also a positive too, so yeah. Well, you can hear the AC going, but anyways, it's time to head up over there. So yeah, I'm in my car right now. Be good. So yeah, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's get it. Anxiety is kind of through the roof, but again, like I said, I'm going to be driving. It's going to be good. I'm going to get there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be epic. Vibes are good. Let's do it. Here we go. Just so you can see the Still an hour till kick. We got everything set up. We're good to go. This is going to be awesome. Let's freaking do this.
Excellent health system for their continued support of RGV soccer. Be sure to visit them to learn more.
Free off the free kick header, bottom left corner, back of the net, 1-0. Once again, Corinthians FC of San Antonio.
It's just like I mentioned, you know, the Redcrowns defense, they were very stopped, but unfortunately, they were a little bit complacent when it comes to the marking. I told you, I think it was like two times before, they were leaving one man open in the middle of the field, and that's exactly what happened right here. You leave a man open, the ball was able to pinpoint accuracy towards the head of that attacker, which looks to be trying to find what the and it's going to be a penalty in favor, and it looks like it's going to be Zach Hargreaves that is going to take the spot from the penalty.
Hargreaves to the spot. Keeper trying to make himself look as big as possible for Corinthians FC of San Antonio. Hargreaves takes a stunner. Goal! It's in! 1-all your score!
Zach Hargreaves!
Hargreaves with the penalty strike, puts it in the back of the net. 1 goal, all just like this. New game.
Of San Antonio, so you got to be careful with him. They're marking by zone, so let's see what's going to happen here.
Sends it inside, a low ball off the volley, back of the net it goes, and Corinthians FC of San Antonio retake the lead, 2-1.
So remember what I told you in another corner kick in the first half. I told you, or it was a free kick actually. Be careful with those diagonal crosses inside the box. That's exactly what happened. The defense was slow to react, and he was just able to.
Opportunity has help off the left wing.
It's over.
And yes, that is full time. The full-time whistle has blown, and RGV Redcrowns will fall 2-1 in the end over. Well, Corinthians FC of San Antonio.
Well, at the end of this game, honestly, what can we take from this? Well, we can take that San Antonio continues to confirm why they are the top team in the Texas Conference.
Yep.
They were able to pounce on RGV's mistakes out in the back and able to actually reflect that in the scoreline. RGV, they were able to hold on defensively. They were, for 85% of the game, they were pretty much spot on. Unfortunately, the Redcrowns continue to struggle on the attack. But that is some things that Coach Reyna will needs to see, kind of needs to adapt what are his needs and see how he can get whatever pieces he has right now at the moment available for him, how to move them around in order to generate more chances against a top team like San Antonio Corinthians.
100%. And of course, next match will be a while from here. At home, I believe June 21st will be the next home match. But until then, I've been Jacob Young with Edson Ochoa from the National Soccer Network. I believe moments away from, of course, signing off here. So,
and of course, real quick, and post-game coverage, not necessarily post-game show, but for example, coaches press conferences, player press conferences, you'll be able to find them either on our YouTube channel, the Down in the Valley, or under Ray's South Texas Border Sports. Just be on the lookout.
Of course. Well, thank you all for tuning in, and well, Corinthians FC of San Antonio, they win 2-1 over the RGV Redcrowns.
GG San Antonio.
Y pues también definir un poquito más, bueno, aprovechar.
Y cosas que quizás le gustó esta vez, me imagino que la ofensiva se vio más contundente a comparación del primer partido aquí en casa. Tuvieron un gol en la primera mitad. Me imagino que está un poco satisfecho en cuestión de que el ataque está más contundente esta vez.
Sí, todavía nos falta entendernos un poquito más. Era una rotación nueva con jugadores adentro, pero de que son agresivos y que quieren ir a atacar, sí, estamos muy contentos con eso, nomás es entenderlos un poquito más con ese pase final.
On tonight's game, home loss, just trying to recover from 2 set-piece goals.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to kind of accept. I think we played well, we had our chances, and they took advantage of ours, and we just didn't do that quite enough on our end. But anyway.
You guys outshot them. You guys had a lot of clear opportunities. Just knew one to just whip through the goalie. The PK obviously helped you guys because it was immediately after a set-piece goal. But then when you give up that second set-piece goal, the next 5 minutes become more important, but you just could not recover your team from there.
Yeah, I think they kind of learned their lesson and didn't let up, you know, and they defended well and they kept it difficult for us to break them down. But I think we kept pushing and we didn't give up, so I'm proud of that aspect.
And the last one on my end, very choppy game from you guys. 15 total fouls committed. You know, I mean, I know you guys don't want to resort to that, but in this type of game, I mean, you kind of had to because they were a bit more physical. Just how do you just improve on that moving forward?
We just talked to them about being disciplined at halftime. We were getting a little too close, too aggressive, and they cut us, and we were resorting to grabbing on and drawing fouls. So we just talked about being disciplined, understanding our assignment, and just being composed when we got into those one-on-ones.
Well, everyone, that'll do it for the episode. Little thing that I wanted to do for this, this weekend, this past weekend, I should say. I mean, it was still a great weekend. I'm really happy that we're back. Edson and I are back. We're doing broadcasts together, and it just, man, that was special. Even though we had some technical issues with like internet or anything like that, it was still great to be able to call the game with him. Hopefully you all enjoyed if you did tune in. If not, it's alright too. I mean, you got the little snippet of all of it, so yeah, just thought I'd sign off and yeah, leave you all with this before the end of the video. So yeah, but thank you all for watching.